Communication, critical thinking, collaboration, and writing process. Objectives: conceptualize an original argument or thesis on a relevant social or cultural issues. Organize supporting ideas into a working plan or outline, and write a paragraph that integrates original ideas with properly documented quotations, paraphrases, and/or summaries from a variety of supporting resources. What is writing? Writing may be defined as any conventional system of marks or signs that represents the utterances of a language. Writing renders language visible. Whereas speech as ephemeral, writing is concrete and, by comparison, permanent. Writing as a process. Many students think of what writing as a matter of placing words upon paper, but in 1992, an educator and journalist named Donald M. Murray proposed that the teacher should teach writing as a process, not a product. This means that the writing consists of more than just drafting a paper, but rather as 3 stages that Murray calls pre-writing, renting, and rewriting in 1972. So Donald M. Murray proposed that teachers should teach writing as a process, not a product. This means that the writing consists of 3 stages: pre-writing, renting, and rewriting. This conception of writing has important implications, such as the writing is the first and foremost a social activity in that it can be means of learning and discovery. Students become more involved in the process of learning about the subject in people's ideas and their own writing, and become then aware that they are collaborating on the construction of new ideas and knowledge. According to Osland in 1999, writing is a social activity that can be used to learn and discover. When students learn, writing is a process. They become more involved in the process of learning about the subject, people's ideas, and their own writing. This allows them to collaborate on the construction of new ideas and knowledge that is part of an ongoing scholarly conversation. Renting consists of 3 stages. The pre-writing stage is the process of selecting a topic and limiting it to a specific area of study. It begins with brainstorming exercises and preliminary research and should be limited based on the type of writing output required. A quick survey of related sources is also helpful. Example: brainstorming, clustering, pre-writing, journalist questions, journal writing, listing, outline, and pentad. According to Kim and Michael Flaman, in 2011, defined the thesis as a contract between the writer and the readers, which means that the essay must assert one central point and be focused on and supported by every paragraph. The thesis statement should be provided early in the essay, in the introductory paragraphs, so that the reader knows what to expect. The writing stage process. Preparing a writing outline. It is very helpful for students to prepare a writing outline for any type of essay, and particularly for an academic documented one. An outline consists of 3 main sections: an introduction, the development, and the conclusion. Rewriting stage of writing process. Rewriting is the process of going through the rough draft and fixing things that don't work for you. Whether that's changing the word choice in a single sentence or cutting entire sections that feel like fluff. What is the importance of tree writing process? The three-step writing process is a useful way for writing and business personnel to communicate ideas and ensure that their message has a clear purpose and direction. Lesson summary. Technical writing involves more than just throwing information into a document. It requires careful planning to create a document that effectively communicates a purpose and meets the needs of the intended audience. Create a roadmap to help guide you in your writing process. Use pre-writing to gather information on your subject and plan out what you want to say.